Hello, hello. I am not in a real coffee shop, but for some reason I like this background. Maybe it's because I enjoy my coffee, which you can't really see with this background, but so welcome. Just want to give everyone just another minute to come in. Say hi, let me know where you're tuning in from. Yeah, can you tell? I never watch TV, and today I was like, I had to rush around. I'm like, well, I've got about I don't know, 40 minutes before I have to come on here. My eyes are all puffy from watching something sad. So does anyone else do that? I should have known better than to jump on here with my, watching something sad. But anyway, let's get started. I have had a few people reach out to me asking me about being a SOM member and if it's been good for me and kind of what does it do for you? So I thought I would share some of that information with you, and then we'll be back to our normal lives next week. Hello again. Welcome back to the Casey Show. This is where top leaders spill the tea. I do have a top leader coming in next week, Sasha Gilbert, but I would just wanted to bring this to you today since it's been asked of me so many times. So can you believe it? This is it. March is preparing to leave the building. We have experienced some crazy weather here lately, which tends to happen in the spring in our area. And guys, this script was written even before all of the crazy weather happening, like in Texas and everything, and coming my way next. So be safe out there. Just wanted to put that in there as I'm looking at what I wanted to tell you today. But the weather the past 2 weeks have reminded me a bit about business. And in Florida, the sun can be shining and it will be an absolutely beautiful day. And then bam, the rain will come in and downpour out of nowhere. And then 10 minutes later, the rain stops, the sun comes out again, and any sign of the downpour is gone in a couple of hours. So for this reason, you always have to be prepared. This is just like how we have to approach the development of our business. We have a system to address our need for referrals, customers, clients. But what if the one method were to somehow disappear, just like the sunshine does in the spring in Florida? Think about that for a second. Social media platforms can go down. As would be expected, when this happens, it can cause some alarm for some entrepreneurs. And for this reason, it's a good idea to diversify where we are able to market ourselves. So I want to know in the chat box, I'm going to take a look here, make sure you guys can still see me. Hi, Sylvie, thanks for coming. I want to know, do you guys diversify in your business, and how do you diversify? I started diversifying here, reaching out on Facebook and in this group, but I originally started on YouTube. That was where most of my clients were from or are still from. And I do have a couple of other Facebook groups, but that's just kind of how I diversify. So I would love to know how you diversify. Also, your YouTube may cause people to check out your website and then book a call with you or purchase your products. Your Facebook, IG, TikTok, Twitter, Pinterest pages can also drive people to your website. So I want to know how you diversify. The issue is we want to get as many eyes on our content as possible. And another way to do this is via the Women Helping Women page. If you've been a passive member of the group, you've seen how many really successful and inspiring women are a part of this page. Many of these women share their own stories so that you may learn or be inspired. Many others use this group to market their business. Hopefully we'll get a few more interviews for you so you can also hear some stories and tips. I love that part. Guys, there are over 560,000 members in this group. That in itself is like finding a unicorn. So sure, there are some groups that are over several million, but to have a group dedicated to empowering women, by women, and for women, what an asset we have available to us, available to all of us. So Sylvie says, I'm just starting out on social media and trying to figure it out. Yeah, it can be a lot at first. I stuck to one platform first and kind of built that up before I was like, should I try some others? And I did a little bit with Instagram. It's not my comfort zone. And then someone's like, you need to do TikTok. And I'm like, I think I'm too old for that. But I have found that I'm not too old for TikTok, but I still haven't done much on that one. But I need to leverage that one a little bit more. So the aspects of SOM being a standout member, I have found most beneficial are the weekly promotional posts and ability to go live. And guys, I made like a little, not a PowerPoint, but a little thing in Canva that I want to show you because there was so much into it that I didn't know before I signed up that I thought you could just see it all on one little page. So I'll pull that up in just a second. But I strive to keep my lives condensed, but packed with great value so others can spend just a few minutes of their week, but leave with a few nuggets of knowledge to help them up-level their business. Other features include the ability to add your information to the Women Helping Women business directory and upload your blog or podcast. So I didn't even know that when I was signing up. Originally, I thought I was just going to sign up and do some lives and meet people and meet some like-minded women. So there was a lot more than I thought. So let me just show you what I made for you really quick. I'm going to share my screen. Let's see. It's just a quick little one-page thing. But, oh, here it is. Okay. I use Zoom all the time, teaching classes. You think I would be a little bit quicker, but okay. So here is just the little thing that I made. I want this page and present. So this was all of the things you actually get. And there's one more page. So we have lots of members in a private Facebook group. So if you have questions, you can talk to other women. Your approval form, schedule your weekly lives, and then all of these other things. So just tons of information that I didn't even know that I wanted you to know. So submit a business spotlight form. You see Christina and Sabrina, I believe, will always post, women in spotlight and things like that. So here are kind of my things, the weekly Facebook live, what I'm doing now. So many members in this group that it's awesome. And then our very own Facebook group and the directory listing form. And it also has an affiliate program that you can apply for, much like I did. And I will put my link below just in case anyone has been checking out the SOM so that you know. All right. Let me go back and just check to see if you have any questions. If you have any questions, put them below. If I don't have an answer for you, I will ask and try to find out. And like I said, I like to keep these short and sweet, straight to the point. Let's see. So if you are thinking about becoming a SOM, if you think it could help in your business like I did, check out the link. I'm going to put it in the chat box for you. Send questions here. And I think that's about it, friends. So join me next week for another exciting interview, and you can meet a woman. Her name is Sasha Gilbert. This businesswoman is ready to share her tips and tricks with you. She seems super excited. I was just talking to her the other day, so I'm excited to bring her on and introduce her to you all as well. And we'll see you Tuesday, same time, same place. That's it. That's all I have for you. All right. Thank you, Sylvie, so much for coming. I appreciate it. And hopefully I answered questions. If you have any, send them my way. All right, everyone. Until next time. Goodbye.